Guys, this is hubby's breakfast. He's got some potato bread here for 2 points and cheese, and then this lovely dish made with the applewood smoked bacon from Newski's. Best bacon ever. You can get this online. It is so good. But that is his breakfast. I'll show you mine. Hey guys, I have to talk quietly because my husband's on the phone for work. So this is 2 slices of potato bread. It's French toast with a 1/4 cup of the Carrie sugar-free syrup for 0, and then a 1/2 slice of Velveeta. Not sure if it's still 1 or not, but I'm going to count it for 1. And then an egg, which is free. So this is 3 smart points for breakfast. Guys, I had a 1/4 or an 1/8 of a cup here. I didn't even use it all. So, and I just dipped my bread into that. Also got a coffee. Having some tea. I'm trying the eggnoggin tea to see how I like it. I'm pretty sure I tried this before. Yeah, Corey says it's pretty good. And I know I tried this before and Ada drank all of mine, so she really liked it too. So I never really got a chance to try it. I just had a sip of it. So we're going to try this again. 0 smart points. Okay guys, we have lunch here and we have a 0 point black bean chili. And then I'm counting this as 1 for the seasoning because I do have a whole squash here. So that is 1 point for the squash. So 1 point for lunch. That is the delicata squash. Guys, I totally realize how silly my hair looks right now, but I was kind of excited. I'm on my elliptical right now, which is why I'm bouncing up and down. I just realized that I am the same weight as I was, well, actually 1/2 pound less than I was at Weight Watchers when I weighed in, and that never happened before. And I think that is because I've added my water back in, and I've been drinking a lot of water. I actually got 90 ounces of water in yesterday, which is really good, and I'm working on my water here in front of me. Let me switch around here. So there is my water. And I'm doing 2 miles today. It counts down, and I just started a minute ago. So it counts down. I'm at 191.96 to go. And yeah, and I up the levels, if you can see the levels. I start out at 1 and then I up it, usually end up at level 5 by the time I'm done. But I start out at 1 for a warm-up. Luna's not sure about this elliptical thing. She doesn't like me up here. So I don't know. But anyway, I blame that on the water. And I think it's a really great addition to your diet, guys. So definitely up the water. I think it definitely helps. There's a summary. 2 miles in 33 minutes and 5 seconds. The average speed is 3.6. I'm just cooling down right now. That is my workout, and we will talk to you guys later. I'm about to have a snack here. Okay, guys, I got a story for you. I just got off the elliptical, 2 miles, and I was having a fight with myself. I really, you don't even know how much really I wanted the bag of popcorn. It's 8 points because there's 2.5 servings in this stupid bag of popcorn, where I thought it was only 3 points. So I decided instead to do this. What I opted for instead of the big bag of popcorn. This whole plate is 1 smart point because of the Velveeta slice in there, 2 eggs, and then 1/2 cup of grapes, 1/2 cup of blueberries. That is my snack for this afternoon for 1 smart point. So I'm pretty proud of myself, and I figured that this sort of thing would happen for me because you all know how much I love eggs. I'm just so glad that these are an option now, because I knew that if I had the option of having points or eggs for 0 points, I would definitely choose eggs, which is what I did today. So yay. I mentioned something. I don't know if you guys ever had blueberries with eggs before for breakfast, but they really bring out the flavor in the egg. Just like wine, how wine works, blueberries work the same way for food. For me anyway. Let me know if you've ever noticed that. If you have not noticed it, try it. Because it is amazing how much better eggs and cheese taste when you have blueberries in between. Just amazing. Try it out. Let me know what you think. I have 1 point of pretzels here, which is 16 pretzel sticks. And that is what I'm having for a little snack. Guys, I am going to make a couple ice cream cookies, and I'm using the double chocolate chunk protein bar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in the oven, and then let me show you what I'm going to do next with them. 66 grams of this Halo Top, the s'mores, and that is 3 Smart Points. The thing you're going to do is take a large spoon and just mush them each down after you put them in the microwave for just a few minutes just to warm them up. And make sure you spray it with oil a little bit, because I had a little bit of a problem getting that off of the tin foil, or use the tin foil that has the non-stick quality on it. So now let me show you what we're going to do. There you go. We made a couple ice cream sandwiches, and they're so good, you guys. Super, super good. These are 7 Smart Points. There is 3 for the Halo Top, which you could get like a mint and have just 2 Smart Points. And then there is 4 for the bar. 2 tacos is what's for dinner. They are 3 Smart Points apiece. And that is it. It's funny, my son was just giving me a hug, so I quick pressed record, and he's like, "You're not going to post that on your video." I am going to post it on my video. It's very rare that the child hugs me. So when he does, I like to get it on tape when I can. I'm having 28 grams of almonds. You can see that. They're the salt and vinegar. I really like the fact that if I do get hungry later, and you've seen that I had dinner, and I had dinner before 5, which rarely happens for me, but my husband got called into work today, guys. I had dinner early, and he'll have dinner when he gets home, but that means that I could have it early, and I don't have to worry about having it so late, because I hate eating so late. I hate eating after 6 or 7 o'clock. I like eating before that. So when I know he's working late, I just eat early. But I like the fact that I know if I do get hungry, I can always make a couple eggs or some fish even. And knowing that, I probably won't want to, or I won't do it, because I know I can. I don't know, my mind works that way. So we'll see how the night works out, but I'm going to be munching on my almonds here, and that should help fill me up. So let me show you what I did tonight. And I'm really, really still enjoying this plan. I really love it. A lovely dessert. That was good. However, it was very hard to eat it like an ice cream sandwich. So what I did was I separated them, and I just kind of scooped some ice cream off of the top and then just ate it like that. And then the bottom one I just ate like a cookie with ice cream on top of it. But it was so good that way. It was really good. So there's my day. Oh, and I got 2 miles on the elliptical. I have to put that down. And I forgot my pen upstairs. Darn it. Well, I got 2 miles on the elliptical. I'll probably try to get like a half a mile maybe. I've only got 6,200 steps, and those pretty much came from the elliptical, the 2 miles, and a little bit running around and a little bit cleaning here. We didn't get outside. We didn't go anywhere. We did nothing today. We sat and watched TV most of the day, so I really have to get some more elliptical work in. So I'll probably do another half a mile in there before I go to bed while I watch some more YouTube videos. But I just wanted to let you know, day 2 was a success, and we are loving it yet. It's awesome. I think they did a wonderful job adding those 0-point items in because of how I'm working it now. I know I can have them, so I really don't want them as badly. So that's awesome, and I really love it. So day 2 down, blue dot. Green dot I'm working on yet, but I should be able to get that no problem too. So I updated my book, and I don't know if I'm gonna eat the almonds. I don't know, we'll have to see. I counted them anyway, but I was 7 over, guys. It got me so freaked out because I was 7 over, which means I was thinking that you could still go 7 over and get your blue dot. You can't. You can only go 5 over now. 5 over, and I think it was up to 5 or 10 under. I can't remember. Some people say 5, some say 10. I don't know, because I think I could go down to 18 or 13. Yeah, 13 smart points I think was what my leader said you could go down to. It's the lowest. So that would mean 10 points under, right? Yeah. Math isn't my strong subject, guys. When I started putting my tacos in, right here, 2 tacos, I put them in a 6 because they were 3 points. But what I didn't remember is that I have turkey meat in them, 99% fat-free turkey, so that takes off the points there. So guess what, guys? My tacos are only 4 points for 2 of them. That's amazing. So that gave me an additional 2 points. And then my almonds, I thought were 6. They were only actually 5. So that gave me an extra point. So I'm only technically 4 into my weeklies. I was so thrilled about that. But remember, I rolled over 2 from yesterday. So now I'm only 2 into my weeklies, which I still have 40 weeklies left to use, which is awesome. So I used 27. Yeah, I used 27 points today. I have 40 weeklies left and no rollovers today, but I did use a couple weeklies. But that's okay. That's what they're there for, right? So, and I did add 2.5 miles on the elliptical right down here. So that means I have to do the extra half a mile, which I want to anyways. So I will be doing that. So right now, I just wanted to clarify that. And, oh, I wanted to share the positive thing that happened today, because I'm going to start remembering, and thankfully I wrote it on my sheet here in front of my computer, so I remember things to tell you guys that I want to tell you. So the positive thing that happened today was, I told you about the eggs when I really wanted popcorn, and I decided in my mind that I was going to have eggs and cheese instead. That to me was inspiring. I was inspiring myself at that moment, and I just felt so good about that moment. So that was my good moment for today. And then of course my son giving me that hug for no reason. It was just sweet, and I love that boy. And he's 13, so it's hard to get hugs out of him, as you well know. Probably that 13, 14, 15-year-olds don't like to hug their mom or dad or anything. The only time I can get hugs from him is early in the morning when he wakes up. And I take full advantage of that. And my dogs are down here, see their shadows, and that makes Luna bark. So I gotta shoo them back upstairs. They always think they have to be down here by me. Every time I'm down here, all 3 of them want to be down here by me every single time. That's all I wanted to share with you now. So I remembered my positive thing today. So you guys, if you had a positive thing happen to you today, something that really lifted your spirits, it made you stay motivated, add it down below in the comments so I can read about it, because I love reading those things. It's always helpful for everybody else too if they read the comments. Okay, we will talk to you guys later for sure. Now I'm gonna go for sure. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.